Hey everyone, Paul here, and today we're doing another Funko Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach figure review. This time it's of Photo Negative Glamrock Freddy. This was an exclusive you could only get from Funko.com. So, yeah, good luck getting that, I guess. It was sold out, but I waited like a week and then all of a sudden it was on again. So, yay. Got it pretty quick too. I do like the look of it. We'll go into that later. If we go over the back, now it has a whole bunch here, 7 of them. We got Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Chica, Roxanne Wolf, Montgomery Gator, Fanny, Moon, Sun. I'm glad that they actually put those two on, since those were the most recent Security Breach figures. I was afraid they wouldn't do it, or they would just leave them separate on like their own card. I don't know, but I'm glad to see the whole thing here. Why did we get Photo Negative Glamrock Freddy? I don't know. I like it. I do like the color scheme. We'll get into that later. So why don't we open it up and take a closer look. Alright, here's Freddy. So, we'll go over his accessory first. He's got a nice white mic stand. You can take out the mic. Then he has a white mic with silver on the top. The only problem is, with it being like this, is I tried putting it in his hand. I didn't try putting it into this hand, the bigger one. You could put the mic in there, and it'll fit. So then I was like, well, what if you wanted to hold the stand? Because I don't think I did that with the other Freddy. Or maybe I did, I just don't remember. But he can't actually hold it in that hand, it's loose. So I was like, oh, maybe it fits into this hand. Now, by doing that, a little bit of the paint kind of came off onto the stand. So, you see a little blue fingerprint there. That's kind of a shame. Yep, and also more faint right there. Really hard to see, but I can see it. But that one's the darker one. So yeah, a little bit of the blue paint came off of Freddy's fingertip here. Of course, you don't notice any of it gone. It actually looks like nothing happened. Unless it took paint off of this. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's tough to tell. I think it came off of the hand, though. It's the same color as the fingertips. The stand, when you have the mic in it, it's at a good height. That seems about right, you know? Now, Freddy here is, yeah, he's supposed to be photo negative. I don't think that's quite what photo negative means. Is, like with the oranges and blues. I thought it'd be more like, you know, photo negative would just be whites and blacks and grays. I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't seen a photo negative in a long time, so I don't know. Plus, I'm tired. But, so, I do like the color scheme, though. So his body is blue. He's got some lighter blue for like the shoulders and around the shins. He's got darker blue fingertips and the feet. And he's got orange. Now, I do like the orange. The orange and the white top hat looks really amazing, I think. I just love that color combo. But he's got orange on the face, right there on his lip, chest, toes. Turn him around. He's got none back there. Yeah, so the coloring looks very nice. And I have to say, the coloring, well, all the figures have the coloring quality is different with the paint jobs. So, not bad, but my Glamrock Freddy, the original one, he has some imperfections around like the eyelids. But his eyelids look really good. Got a little piercing here. And white for the eyebrows, that's also kind of strange. I like it, though. I get it because it was black, now it's not. So I guess all they really did was just choose, like, opposite colors, isn't it? Like, everywhere on Freddy that's orange is now blue. Red is light blue. Black is white. You know what? I can just go like this. We can just look at the colors next to each other. Yeah, so everything is just flipped. That's all it is. He's growing on me. He doesn't seem the same as him. I don't know. I just think there's more personality in the eyes. Whereas this one just kind of looks like he has more of a... For being an animatronic, he has more of a blank stare. Alright, so, we went over the colors, his accessory. Well, articulation would usually be next. So we can move the head, you can go all the way around. You can kind of wibble-wobble it, and then up and down, back and forth. And then we got the arms, which they don't go very far. Forward. Back. A little bit farther than it did forward. Let's try that again. Alright, there we go. And then out. And it just goes right back down. As you saw, this was a little bit flexible. It is. That way it can have a little bit more movement. But, nah, not much though. So then we got down here. We can do the elbow. We can twist that. And you can bend it up. And that's about it. And we got the hands. The hands do move on this one. Spin that around. Whoop. Then we go down more. We got the waist. Now it moves actually pretty good. Pretty easy. And we got the legs. They do not go out far at all. That's it for the split. Get his arm out of the way. There we go. Foot forward. Foot back. We get the knee, turn that, they can go back, at least you can get a 90. That's like the only part I think that can get a 90. Well, no, the elbows, look at that, no, that wasn't a 90. Let's see, we got the feet. Do they move? I have not checked that. No, they don't. Now, as you saw, the arm did come off. You can actually take off a lot of it. Take them off at the shoulders. You can take them off down at the thigh. Take off at the knees and the elbows. And you can mix and match with other characters. They all have the same size ball and socket. So, they all fit. You can make any creation you feel like. Alright, so, I've been wondering, where is there a Photo Negative Glamrock Freddy in the game? I've been racking my brain about it since I got the figure in. Is there a point where Gregory looks at a photo of Freddy? Or on a monitor? I mean, something that shows him like that? 'Cause I don't think there was, so why did we get one? I can understand if it was part of the VR, or, Help Wanted figures, but, no, not Help Wanted, no, Special Delivery. AR. I don't know why I keep saying VR. AR, Special Delivery. But there's no Glamrocks in that. Or am I wrong on that too? I can't remember now. I haven't really thought about that game very much. But, yeah, so I think this is just like a one-off thing they made. It's not actually in the games or anything. Which, again, that's Funko, not listening to the fans, like usual. People are still wanting FNAF 2 figures, you know, Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, Bonnie, but they just won't give it to us. Instead, they keep giving us AR figures, or ones that don't really seem to have any real source of where it came. Like, they just pumping out random color schemes now. But, I don't know why they do that. I wish it would, you know, actually give people what they've been wanting, that. Or how about give us the Shadow ones? I know they gave us, what, Blackheart Bonnie, but that's not Shadow Bonnie. So, not the same. I wish they would just, you know, give us figures that actually, or figures of characters that are actually in the original games. I mean, they haven't even given us, I mean, if you're going to do more Security Breach, you really could have put out, like, oh, I don't know, Map Bot, Staff Bot, even Wet Floor Sign Bot, whatever it's called. But no, or Gregory, how about a Gregory? Or Vanessa, or, hey, why not a Burn Trap? I'm just saying. I mean, they didn't even give us a puppet yet. They gave us, Nightmare On, but no puppet. See, I don't understand why Funko is like that. But from what I hear, Funko's not doing too good. I think I've said this before. I wouldn't mind if they kind of didn't have the FNAF license anymore. Maybe give it to a different company. One thing, I really don't like the whole parts coming off. Because sometimes when you're trying to pose them, they will come off. And plus, if you have kids, which I do, and sometimes they get a hold of things, if you drop this, pieces are gonna come off. You might get one that goes underneath like a bed or a stove, refrigerator. You never know where it might end up, and then you're gonna be hunting for it for a long time. If you just don't give up on it, which I might give up and just get another one. Like, oh well, I have spare parts now. But that's just a little rant of mine. Alright, that's just been our review of Funko's Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Photo Negative Glamrock Freddy. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.